Hello, hello, beautiful. I hope you're doing amazing. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Jacira, and in today's video, I have a little talk about Hermes. The purpose of just updating you guys on some of the things that I find out here and there. From discussing with my essay, or discussing with other people who are Hermes aficionados like myself. Recent trip to Bordeaux. I went there. It was really interesting. It was actually the first time that I felt, I won't say intimidated, but I felt weird. Hermes boutique, I didn't feel the warmth. I didn't feel the niceness. I think they were still fixing the displays and everything, so the boutique was kind of messy. I walk in, and right in front for me was like a picotin orange boîte with palladium hardware, and I was like, oh my god, should I ask? But before even me asking, there was someone behind me asking for that bag, because the lady came in and said, I'm looking for a picotin for my granddaughter. Her birthday is this weekend. I see one over there and I'm gonna take it. Y'all, when the essay said, no, the bag is not for sale, we don't have any bags, the lady was like, are you insane? Ma'am, I can clearly see a bag over there. What do you mean? Like, I've never seen like a intense situation in a boutique. It's none of my business. I was looking at the I'm so nosy. I was looking at the perfume, like listening to them go off, listening to her go off, because the essay was so composed, and I was like, she knows what she's doing, like they're trained. Guys, it is true. It's one quota bag per person this year. At least for the average citizen, like I'm not famous, I'm not rich, I'm not one of those people. So for those of us normal citizens, there will only be one bag. So you have to be very careful if you take a one non-quota bag this year. For example, for me, I'm waiting on a special order, and hold on, does my special order count as a quota? And my essay was like, no, because this was something that was done last year. So, you're good on that. And you also have a picotin, so you had two bags in 1 year in a very short period span. So maybe this won't touch you, but be advised, know it. And yeah, know it, that now you're gonna have only one quota bag per year. So am I still in hopes to getting my Constance? Yes, I am. And my essay said that the Constance is not a quota bag, at least here, not in France, no. It's not a quota bag, so I could still get the Constance that is on my wish list, as well as one bag, another bag. I don't know which one, but guys, I don't want to be greedy. I know that. And one thing that my essay said is like, Jacira, it's not nice for some customers to have 10 and others have none, And I think that right now, Hermes is really focusing on pleasing the majority, like not the hoarders like yourself. When she said that, I was like, did she just read me? Because I felt like she read me, but my husband was like, oh, but it's cool, it's cool. This is the openness that we had. And when I walked in there, my husband had the Goyard bag, and he was like, oh, so you shop at the competition? I was like, yes, you guys are not giving bags. I need a bag. But one quota bag per year is law, so to speak. The second point is concerning the system, the shopping system. For example, you can now be traced in Europe, because my essay was like, oh yes, because she saw that I had my Bastia in hands, and I was like, oh yes, that Bastia, you bought it in your trip to Madrid, West, when you went to Spain. I was like, girl, how you know? She's like, well, I know that because I have your history here, your shopping history in Europe. I was like, oh, all right. Guess that's good, because this way, if you got a bag in Portugal, you may not get a bag in Spain or France, or if they're trying to please everybody, and this ties perfectly with the point I just made. If they want to make bags, give bags to everybody, they have to create a system that is uniform. And yeah, I don't know if I like that or not. Even though it's nice, they're able to tell. And when I showed her the new Pegasus that I have, the Pegasus, she was like, oh yeah, you bought that in Bordeaux. And then I was like, yeah, I did. I found a really nice essay. She's like, what is her name? I was like, I don't know. She went to check. She went to check the name of the essay. She's like, oh, I don't know her, but I guess, I guess she's nice. I'm glad she was nice to you. Yeah, so moving on is the third point, which is concerning the delays. Like myself, who have had special orders, for us to expect a little bit of a delay this year. I don't know for what reason. My essay said that it's very peculiar because in France at least, the special orders are to take 6 to 8 months. And fine, I'm still in between the 6 to 8 months because she did tell me that I would be getting the bag in the spring, okay? So the spring has just sprung. I always wanted to say that. But yeah, spring is still here, you know, it just arrived. And I don't know why I'm in such a rush. Well, I know why I'm such a rush. It's hard to get new bags outside of Paris. My essay was like, Jacira, only a leather appointment could save you. She's so mean. She's like, only a bag, you know, a lottery style appointment could, you know, assure that you would get a bag. You know, outside of Paris, it would be very difficult unless it's like a boutique that is very calm, like the one in Nice. She mentioned Saint-Tropez, where the stocks are huge, or Cannes as well. She said like those ones could get it, but then I'm not on that level, so I'm gonna just chill over here with my one bag and wait on my special order. And yeah, another one thing that the lady on at Bordeaux boutique told me is that the low stock is everywhere. You know, like it's not even only in France. It's not only in France. It's all over the world. And she confirmed what my essay had said previously, which is if you find something online, get it. And this specifically because I was looking for the Paris mocassin. I went there, you know, I wanted a bag obviously, but I went there looking for the Paris mocassin as well. She only had them in black. I want them in white, you know, the drug dealer vibes. I want them in white with the gold H. And she told me like, if you find them online, please get them because they're so difficult to come by. And when they do come by, there was always someone who buys them on the day. So get them online, girl. So yeah. Yes. One thing that was very peculiar that my essay said, you know, very subtly, was that there is interest to showcase other bags, you know, new bags. I think they want to show people that Hermes does other bags other than, you know, and I'm seeing a lot of interest, at least here in France. I'm seeing a lot of de la Cavalleria bags. You know, I went to 2 boutiques in this month, and on the 2 boutiques on the display, they had de la Cavalleria. I really like that bag. I love the price of that bag, y'all. It's 4,100. The bag initially was priced 3,900, and now, you know, after the price increase, it went to 4,100. Another point, special orders. As far as special orders, there is no certainty that you are blocked from getting 2 in 1 year. You know, there's no certainties because I know someone who last year has gotten 2 and this year has already placed an order for a new one, you know. So like my girl only gets custom made bags, like woo, yes, you go girl. I asked my essay, I was like, does this apply to special orders? She's like, it doesn't. And if you are able, because you are leaving, and you know the certainty of you coming so soon, you know, like if a new bag shop shows up and you're not here, a special order will be more adequate to the type of client that you'll become moving onwards. And you know, she's like, okay, well, just said, I'm not gonna promise you anything, but you know, it could happen. So yeah, I'm just crossing everything, eyes, legs, everything. I just want this to happen because coming up with my new special order, I'll be very thoughtful this time around. Well, not that I wasn't before, but then for this new special order opportunity, I would be so thoughtful. Like, woo, I would make something special and unexpected for me. Okay, guys. I guess this concludes it all. News that I gathered from from my last month and visit to Hermès boutiques. Very nice, you know, but it's not so pleasing like before. You know, like before I had so many good news and now it's just like womp womp womp. You know, I'm just confirming that the bags are gonna be more scarce. I'm confirming that the system, you can be traced if you shop in Paris. If you get a Birkin in Paris, you cannot get a Birkin in Italy, in Rome. Without any more rambling, I'm gonna close out the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing, liking, and let's talk about it in the comments, okay? I love you guys. Goodbye.